Hi guys, this is Claire Matara from the Amazon region, and it's the 5th of May 2024. The clips that I'm putting here are from a year ago, and they are a little bit muddled up, but it's a trip to Iquitos, where I went to Belen to see the markets and to do some shopping, and it was raining part of the day, and I also added some photos from when I went out with Anna. We went to the museum. So this was high water time, and you can see the houses in stilts and the water coming up below them. And that's not always that way, but it's part of the year, it's like that. And here we are at the entrance of Iquitos. It's called Bella Vista. I really enjoy my trips on the boat, and I am enjoying my trips on the bus too, where we'll go in a minute. So this is the trip on the bus, and a few stops and starts, and people come on and go off. And it's raining now. We shut the windows of the bus. And here we're going past the markets. This is other markets. The bus is always having the radio on quite loudly, and from the bus you can see the markets quite nicely. You can look down and see all the busyness, all the people doing their thing. So I really enjoy that too. And the food comes in from the river, which is at the back of this street, which is called the Marina. So here we're going into Iquitos itself. Past the old colonial houses and the old colonial schools. After this I walk into the Belen markets, and this is a few streets before that where they have lovely trees, and they're doing some food there, and you can see the taxis waiting. It's still raining. School kids are going home or going to school, I'm not sure, but they're moving around here, school kids. Here we're in the markets itself, and I love all the ways people are presenting their food and their stuff. It's really quite intense and professional and done with love, and all through the market the food is very well presented, and people are usually having tidy and organized displays, which I really enjoy looking at. All the colors, self-help here, peppers, tomatoes, beans. I love the colors and the sounds and the smells. Some of the smells are pretty bad. I didn't go into that part of the market at the moment. There's a guy with a really nice face. I got him to smile for me, which he was a bit embarrassed about, but I really enjoyed it. So I bought him a drink of juice for him and his friend to say thank you for letting me take the photo. And this lady was wondering what I was up to. So yeah, there's a lot of food out here. This is in the actual center part of Berlin. Food is being trucked around. It's very, very busy there. So here there was an argument going on, and I felt a bit like I should be moving on. I wanted to move on too. Now we're actually moving out of the centerpiece of Berlin. I enjoyed the fruit display. Here are some old colonial houses, some in disrepair, and this is below, where the people live on stilts in the areas that flood. And there's a lot of people live there. There's a lot of ladrones, thieves there, as well as good families. So here's the colonial houses falling to pieces with their beautiful tiles. And there is the shanty town, which gets flooded part of the year. And they walk around between the houses on planks. There's up the top, there's a nice piece of some greenery, some trees, and you can look out over the area where the river comes. You see it there. So on the other side, if you turn around, there's a museum. And this time I was with Anna, and we went to have a look. This is the anteater. This is the manatee babies drinking from bottles, which is quite cute. A frog, a big toad. The camu camu, and children playing, and the palm trees. Here I am with one of the chiefs, and with Anna, a dear friend. She was with me for a few months. And here I'm going back home. We're going back home on the Rio Nanay. I like going on the colectivos together with all the native people. And here we arrive in Paracocha, and there's a bit of a rainbow. It's not the same day actually. And going back up to the Paracocha itself, and here I'm walking to my house. And you can see the bridge and the creek in front of the house. Which sometimes turns into a raging monster, that creek, when it's raining a lot. But here it's very nice and peaceful. And going on the bridge. And my funny hand-painted notice. Plantas medicinales. Okay, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Leave a like.